Thai Connects. So this is not my place officially, but it's the place of the person who I'm gonna invite to talk with you today. You're gonna see me more tomorrow when we have a meeting in the Paramount at 4 p.m. Okay, don't forget. Hotel is okay?
Yes.
Yes, all good?
Yes.
Food is good?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So the person that I'm going to invite first is the manager of the showroom. He's a dear friend of mine. I know this person for more than 20 years. We are the same age. He's a little bit older, a couple of months. That's why I call him the big brother. Okay? When I met him in 23, in I think September, October, he invited me to Dubai. He introduced me to this wonderful opportunity of mining race. He showed me the way how to decentralize my money, how to be professional in the Bitcoin industry, and also he guided me what to do to be not just a better businessman, but also to be a better person in this industry. So I learned a lot from him. I owe him. You know, although he's my big brother, he should take care of me, but I have a feeling, you know, I always owe something to him. And I'm very grateful that I am in the position that I am right now, because without him, I would definitely not be here. So it's my great pleasure to introduce you the manager of Mining Grid Showroom, Mr. Rado.
Great, thank you so much for this. Guys, I think you could pretty much, yes, you take maybe my chair from my office out. The people can sit. I don't know. Do you have some place upstairs? Maybe someone can sit with you guys.
Yes, yes.
1, 2.
Two. You see everything? Yeah. You can also come, I don't know, maybe behind here if you like it. It's good? Okay. Good. If you don't want to be in the downstairs, you can buy things. Okay, guys. You can stand here. You go behind. Okay, thank you so much. Of course, you introduced me. I gave you $100 to say beautiful words about me. Joking. Yes, so I'm Rado. I'm coming from Slovenia. Was an actor. Was a successful entrepreneur. Had a few companies. Had a few very successful companies actually. But you know, I always, from when I was young already, I knew that I'm not meant for there, you know, because I was always against slavery. And if you live in Europe, you are a slave of a government. That's 100%. So I moved my ass here in Dubai, you know. So it's beautiful that you are all here because you are also taking care now. You will take care of your personal assets and your personal wealth at the end of the day. And everybody say like, what did he say? We are not slaves. Yes, you are, guys. Money makes all of us slaves. Money was made for the modern slavery, and that's a fact. Okay, I am in the financial sector. I do business with more than 20 governments. I do business with more than 15 presidents in person, with checks and so on and so on. So I know what I'm talking about. I also do business with JP Morgan and so on. So I know where the money is going, and I know why money was made for. You know? And if we are honest, it's just for the modern slavery. The biggest scam on the planet is banks. You need to know that. It's very important to know that. I will explain it how. Is there anybody who works in bank here? No, I like people who work in banks. They're not the guilty ones. They're not the guilty ones. Is there anybody who works in banks? Are you working in a bank? No? Anybody? I'm sad actually because I would like to have bank people here, you know? Because they are also searching the way out from the banks. I will tell you why the banks are the biggest scam on the planet. They make money from nothing. They loan you the money. They put interest on that money. They put the government put taxes on that on your money. So they scam you. So you go with $50, you go to buy groceries. There is a grocery shop owner, correct? I give him $50. Then I'm not talking about to buy. Let's be clear. To buy is different. Okay? To buy is a hub of decentralization. To buy is a hub of blockchain. That's why I love to buy. But I'll explain you. I go with $50 in Slovenia. I go with $50 in the grocery store. I buy, I don't know, milk, bread, I don't know, whatever. I gave you $50. I paid taxes for that $50, right? For whatever I want. The owner of that company, or the owner of that store, he take this $50 that I bring him, so the $50 that all the taxes were paid on. He goes to the car dealer shop, and I don't know, he put the oil in his car. Okay? He again paid, with the same $50, he pays for this oil, he again paid taxes for the same $50. Then the guy who owns the car shop, the mechanic, then he goes with the same $50 to buy flowers for his wife because he was drunk last night and he didn't get home. And but he pay again the tax for his $50. So scam on scam on scam on scam. Last year, we were with my dear friend also Faisal. We were in Bitcoin Mina, which is happening next week. We are going there. And Eric Trump was on the stage. He said, I'll never forget these words. Guys, if you can run, if you don't learn how to run from the banks. Eric Trump said that. And the only run from that is the blockchain. And how to come to, people say like blockchain is complicated. Blockchain is one of the easiest things on the planet. We are the ones who are complicating things. Blockchain is super simple. And blockchain was made for security of each individual, for the assets of each individual, not for the companies, not for the governments. What we are, as a mining grid, we are just giving you the key of the gates, open the gates and walk into the blockchain and have your money. I don't care about the money. I care about Bitcoin. So have your Bitcoin. The easiest way, the fastest, and the most affordable way to get your hands on Bitcoin is mining grids. And we are the only one on the planet, I can say that for a fact. Because whoever wants to become same or similar as us, they need at least 7 years, and it's not enough 7 years. They need 20 Einstein of blockchain. But they need 7 years, at least. So we are the only one, and we will stay the only ones. Of course, they want to copy us. They want to do everything. They say, yeah, look, there is one company. They give more interest. Bro, this company is taking away from you and giving you. They don't have contract with Bitmain, which we do. Bitmain, the biggest producer of Bitcoin machines, Bitcoin miners, is Bitmain. 88% of the world mining machines, Bitmain. We are the only ones who they have contract with. Our electricity price, this is what nobody will achieve. Our electricity price is locked for next 5 years. The price of electricity is locked for next 5 years. Guys, this is what you are having in your hands, it's not a joke. And I'm not here to convince you, I don't care. For the people who don't understand, I try to care, but at the end of the day, I just feel sorry for them if they don't understand. People were laughing in 1996 about internet. What is this? This is hell. Nobody will need internet. There is not one human being on this planet who can live without internet. It's impossible. It's a must. Digitalization of money is coming. It's here. Is there anybody from Norway here? Norway. Nobody from Norway. Sweden. Sweden. You can say thank you to your government now, but a year ago you cannot say that because your government is transferring now into the Bitcoin, correct? Correct? Also Slovenia now, they said we will not put the taxes on Bitcoin. Of course, because they were stupid till now, they're still stupid. I don't like democracy because they're using the word democracy. They're just misusing the word. Democracy, yes, democracy is a beautiful word, it is a beautiful thing, but they are misusing it for their pockets, okay? Now, Sweden, before Sweden, okay, you can say, before Sweden, like, okay, still it is, but they are changing now into the Bitcoin. They are not living in that country. They have digitalization for 2 years already, correct? And the Norway also. They are living in the prison. Their government, their country is a prison, correct? We send an invoice from UAE to Norway or Sweden. The banks will not release your money, which is yours. Don't forget it, it's not yours anymore because you put it on the bank, it's bank's money. They will not release it. I can travel with $40 million on my phone. You cannot travel to any country with more than $10,000, correct? I can travel with $40 million on my phone. And I want to do the transfer on the end of this world without anything, nobody asking me nothing. I can transfer $20 million calls or more. Try to do that with your bank. Try to do that with $5,000. Try to do it with $300. Try to go and open the wallet in Mining Grace and put, I don't know, platinum for $1,000. Error. Bank are calling. Why do you need this money for? Yo, F-O, man. You know,
They don't even call, they just stop it.
They just stop. No, you need to call. No, you need to call. You need to do the expense for it. Of course, you need, I'm sorry, yes, right. They just stop. So you need to call, you need to pay this call, the long distance call. Why are you stopping? It's my money. Yeah, we are afraid it's a fraud. No, I press it.
Can you please release my funds?
Release my funds. Yes, we need 2 days. We need 2 days. I need 2 days.
I have the business bank in Sweden, and they are really promoting, they are the trading thing. They are not even allowing me to send anything to Dubai, not just crypto, Dubai.
Do you buy nothing? Yes. Because I will tell you why. Because I do business with governments. They're so stupid. But they were stupid for the ages, not now. Okay? People are not stupid. The governments of democracy are stupid. And the people in this government, they are more than stupid. They are like majority, like they are the presidents of the stupidity. Okay? They are robbing you. And this is what you need to know. What we are giving you is the future. I really feel sorry for anybody who doesn't understand this, but this is the future. If you are not now in the blockchain now, maybe Faisal will say a little bit more than, about the numbers, but I think approximately 5% of people on the planet knows about blockchain. Okay? Out of these 5, maybe 2% of the people is involved in the blockchain, or they understand the blockchain.
1% I think it's a scam.
No, and 95% plus 1% of these 5%, they think it's a scam. Which we don't hold against them, because there was many scams, and many scams came, they say, from Dubai. It's not the truth. It didn't came from Dubai. All these scam mother lovers, I cannot say the F word because the ladies are here, but you know what I mean, mother lovers. They put the companies here in Dubai. They didn't put the companies here. They put the office here. They were established in Seychelles, in free zones and bullshit, never in Dubai. Mining Grid Company, established on the mainland of Dubai, the first company on the planet owned only by locals, and the first company involved with crypto that is established on the mainland of Dubai. That's a huge thing, that's not a joke. Why we are here? Because Dubai, with us, will put a huge mark stamp on the world maps of Bitcoin. And we are helping them with all of you guys.
Yes.
And that's 100% true. And you might see my passion, you might see my, you want to sell me something. I am. It's real. Guys, I'm in from day one. I started the journey. I'm grateful. I was chosen one. Thank you guys. Thank you. Faisal, to all the owners of this company, they choose me. Rado, we have this project. We will take it to the planet. I saw the project and said, oh, of course. What are we talking about? Let's do it right way. Let's do it on the right way. Okay. We tested it for the first year. We changed a lot of things for the first year, right? Because the company Mining Grid was always and still is meant only for investors. Never for any networker. Never. I will never forget Rami, CEO of the company, also the founder. I like to call him Einstein of blockchain. This guy is like, I always say, if I would have like 1% of his brain, I would be able to fly. This guy is not from this planet, 100%. 100%. I tried to get him from which planet he is. I don't care. I'm glad that he landed on this planet. This guy is great. Oh my God. He's my dear friend. I love him so much. I really do respect him. They did it, and he said to me like, you know what, if this company ever becomes MLM, I'm out. He said to me that. Because he didn't understand MLM because there were so many scams, of course. Then we talked with him, then we had a lot of networkers coming to the office. That was in 2023. They said, do something for networkers, we can spread this word, we can give this opportunity to many people on the planet, we can help many people on the planet, if we have this, because we have expenses for that. Okay, so we listened. Primoz you heard him before. Primoz is with me from the day one, my very, very dear friend, more than 25 years, and his business partner, Damir, also, these guys are, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. They helped me from day one. And Primoz, he was a big part of the network. He's not anymore. He finds some other company, so fuck it, I'm joking. But he became a corporate. His knowledge, his passion, his everything. He put everything aside. He was also very successful in Slovenia and all. So put everything aside because he trusted my words. He trusted the system. When he came with me to Dubai, he met the owners. I met him at the owners. So, he started to feel it. And when we saw that we are really making people rich, we are. I can say that for a fact. We have many of you. We have one Slovenian here. He's also with me from the day one almost. Bojan, he's sitting over there. Bojan. There's the guy. First Zoom calls I did, there was nothing. There was only machines, 100 terahash machines, and that's it. This is what we have, 90 terahash even. That was everything I had. I did Zoom calls. Well, guys, this is what. But I saw it, what is coming. I saw how significant is the blockchain for the people. Blockchain equals decentralization, okay? So that's you need to know that because all the banks, all the systems are on centralized system. All the scams can happen only on centralized system. So whoever have any doubt, this can be a scam, bro, there is the door to get because it cannot be if you don't understand. So why? Because centralized systems are like all the data on one spot. So the owner of the company, to the company on the centralized system, all the data on one spot. He take all of your money because he can. He close the company and run away. This is how they did it. On this centralized system, this is impossible. Why? I will explain you why. Because centralized system is like Google. Okay? Google have a switch off or on. So Google have a human factor. Google have a CEO. He can turn off the Google. Guys, we are closing the company. Off Google, let's go everybody to Yahoo. They can do that. This is because the data is on one spot, so they can do whatever they want. The taxes, they can see your taxes on centralized system. They can see everything. They can put taxes on your assets. They can put taxes on your earnings on centralized system. That's why we are the biggest pain in the ass to the biggest scam companies on the planet, which is banks. We are the biggest pain in the ass. Why? Because we are decentralized. They cannot see what we have. They cannot control our money. They cannot do nothing with it. And the government, they cannot put taxes on it. So, okay? Because you are not a name, you are a number. You are like X, W, Z, Y, and I don't know what. Something. Computer, fixed rate.
Reason a number.
Yeah. And the decentralized system, blockchain, is not like Google, it's like internet. Internet doesn't have a human factor. You cannot switch off internet. Internet can go off only in a way if electricity disappeared from the face of the earth. If that happened, run Forrest, run for your life. You don't need money, you don't need Bitcoin, you don't need nothing. This is the only way also you can lose your money, is if the electricity goes off on all planet. If there is one tiny village, still have internet, you still have your assets, right?
Yes. With a generator.
Yes. So nobody can touch your assets. All the data is spreaded. Nobody can see it. Once you put your login code, your bank assembles, because this is like your bank, your decentralized bank, your own, which only you on this planet can touch it, can touch your assets on it. Once you log in, your bank assembles. You can do with your assets whatever you want. Once you log out, the data is spread. There is not one, not human, not like a living creature, or the supercomputer who can combine all these phrases, all these enigma to put your bank together that they can take your stuff away. Only in two ways you can lose your money. That means electricity disappears from the face of the earth, and if you lose your phrases, or somebody get your phrases, they can take your money. 12 words. This is the most important thing. Do not do screenshots of the 12 phrases. Because I know we are humans. It's like, okay, I will just do the screenshots. I will delete it. Once we do the screenshot, it's enough. So the hackers can just search like for 12 words. They will find it. They will take all your assets. Company cannot touch your assets. Nobody on this planet except you. I'm from the day one. I'm the 001. So I have the first wallet in this company. And my company, they cannot see my wallet. They cannot see what I have inside my wallets. They cannot. Only me. Why blockchain is so significant? Because blockchain doesn't have a CEO. Doesn't have a human. His wife cheated on him. He said, if he's pissed on the whole world, I will take all the money now. No, it doesn't have this. Blockchain runs by itself. Once you are inside the blockchain, you cannot change everything. That's why I can say for a fact that mining grid company, mining race project, will be here at least until 2140. That's the year that last Bitcoin will be mined. Okay? And let's go to the numbers. There is 8.2 billion people on this planet. If all the Bitcoin, because there is only 21 million Bitcoins, 21 million Bitcoins, if all the people on the planet would have a part of the Bitcoin, it will come to the 0.00256 Bitcoin per person on the planet. 0.00256 Bitcoin, that means approximately $200. Then all the Bitcoins would be divided by the people. But you guys have more than 0.00256 Bitcoin already on your wallet because of the mining rate. So, I like to say we are the chosen ones. In this case, yes, we are. But our mission, my mission, and it should be yours too, we need to take care of our loved ones, of the people who we love, of our family, of the people who we love. It's enough. If you take care of them, it's enough. You will have benefits from that too. But when you take care of them, you are giving them the future. You're giving them to open their eyes, to remove the horse shades, open their horse shades and do it. You know? As I said before, I was living in Slovenia, I was a businessman, I was successful in everything. But at the end of the day, when I wake up, I knew that I'm working like 8 months per year, I'm working for the government. Then the 4 months stays, I work for my employees. Then at the end of the day, you have a company which is worth like $10 million, and you are happy that you can have like car on rental. Like what the fuck? Here, whatever you earn is yours. It's yours. Every time, every penny. So move your asses as soon as possible to the bottom. A lot of people already moved. A lot of people already moved to Dubai. We have Marco. Where is Marco? Yeah. Hey! One day. Amazing guy. You will hear from him too. Amazing guy. You moved one day ago?
Yeah.
Move! With your mom? With your mom? With your mom?
She's coming 1 week later.
Of course, you need time for yourself.
Yeah.
Show time. It's Dubai. I understand you, bro. I live here, so I know. So they sell, if I understood right, you sell everything in your country, you can live here.
Yeah.
Because of mining rates also?
100%.
Not the only one. Primoz is moving here his ass to Dubai with his family. Everybody needs to come here. Guys, it's going to be harder and harder because the money digitalization, you can ask her, she is from Sweden. So it's like hell on earth. It's going to be harder and harder and harder. So you need to secure yourself before they will not let you out from the government, from the country. They will not, because they need you. Okay? So take care of your assets. If you don't want to take care, if you don't want to understand, you don't need to. But you have children, you have grandchildren. Take care of them. I will give you one math. I will give you one fast math. If you have a child or a grandchild, doesn't matter, 11 years old, let's say. Once he or she reaches 18, your responsibility as a father or mother is to take care of their school, to take care of their, I don't know, driver's license. Of course, you will buy a car for your kid. You will not buy the bullshit car because you don't want them to die. You will buy a good car. And then you will buy the college, you will pay for the college. And then when they're turning 21, you want to kick their ass out for your part because you want to live your life. Right? This is how it is. Don't be like, no, I would never do that to my kid. Go out. You know, live your life. Of course, I'm here for you always, but you know, leave me to live my life also. This is how it is. That cost you $1 million now. Okay? If you do that for your kids, that will cost you $1 million. You can take care of that with $5,000 to $10,000 now. And once they reach from 11 years old to 18 years old, we just give you the 12 words. Bam. You buy yourself all of this. Yes, because you will earn it this time. In money race. You will. This is how you take care. You have a grandson, grandchild. Yes. Buy them this. This is your wallet. These 12 phrases you will get. Once you reach 18. Once they reach 18, they will have $1 million on it.
Yes.
It's very simple. Making money, guys, is unapproved. It's one of the easiest things on the planet. Hear me, it's real, it's true. Making money is one of the easiest things on this planet. How you behave with the money, well, that's up to you. But that's the truth, guys. If you will follow the rules of the government in democracy, you will be stuck 100%. 100%. Here, it's your freedom. And this is what we are giving you. We are the fastest real Bitcoin movement on the planet. And we are awarded by Dubai Chambers as one of the best leading companies in UAE. We are on CNN, we are in CNBC. We are everywhere. Everybody is talking about us. This now, in the biggest Bitcoin convention on the planet, which is going on Monday and Tuesday, we're going to be there. We are the main sponsors of it. We cannot be a sponsor of like Eric Trump is coming, Michael Saylor is coming, the holder of the biggest Bitcoin, the most Bitcoins on the planet. The guys, we are the main sponsors. We are the guys who are there with them. We are the number one there. It's not a joke. So you don't need to believe me. I'm not selling you nothing. I'm not selling you cream or something you need to buy. No, don't do it if you don't want it. But I promise you, all of you, that sooner or later, that's 100%, you will need to be part of a blockchain. It's just up to you. Are you sitting in a cockpit or are you sitting in the last black hole train? That's up to you. This is what we are giving you. And I always say to the people who are selling, I said, why are you selling? Yeah, this is what we need to do. No, don't sell. Explain. Give them the knowledge. This is what we need to do. We are giving them the knowledge. This is what I do. Presidents are listening to me. Governments, I'm changing governments because I am in the financial sector. They are listening because they know. You know, you cannot run away. You need to adopt it. Banks here, they're adopting it. They can try fight, but they will not win this fight. It's impossible. You cannot kill Bitcoin anymore. It's everywhere. And remember, the United States of America, they will do the Federal Reserves of Bitcoin. Russia will do the Federal Reserves of Bitcoin. Guys, that means holders. We are growing with the mining. That's all of these things are only growth of the Bitcoin. And we are getting the Bitcoin. So now, currently, we just spoke with Faisal now. We are like in 1 year, because there is companies 2 years on the market, but last year we started. Last year we started for like a big time, on a big scale. We are the fastest growing company on the planet, guys, because of you. The fastest growing company on the planet, mining grid, okay? Because of you guys. We did $380 million in 1 year. There is no company on this planet. This is what we did. Imagine, guys, we did this with 20, 30,000 people. Okay? And we are now 2% of world mining, of all mining of Bitcoin on the planet, we hold in our hands 2% of world mining. 2%! It's all thanks to this beautiful, this aliens, I don't know where they came from. This owner, they are really out of this place. I love them so much. I learned from them so much. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Oh my God. I really, they gave me $1,000. Okay. I'm joking. No, they're really amazing, you know. And thanks to all of you guys, to all of us. You believe, you see it. But you know, you don't even need to believe in this project. You just go in, invest. After 1 week, you will call me, you will invest everything 100% because you see how it works. You know that because you're in already. Getting the Bitcoin like 4% per month less on the market, this is if you do the calculation, this is how it is. It's like, what? You know? So you are part of something that is like really revolutionary, you know? But still we have 95% of people we need to learn, we need to teach them, we need to show them, we need to give them the knowledge about the Bitcoin. That's the most important thing. Do not go after money here. Go after this. Money is coming by itself. Bitcoins are coming by itself. In 2 years, guys, my 3-4 generations cannot spend this money that I earn. So I'm not here for the money. But I want people to understand. And always people, you know, many times you will get the questions, I will tell you this also, this is very important. They're asking, yeah, why would some sheikhs do that for us? Bro, you're really stupid. Okay, let me explain you why. Because they know what is coming with the financial digitalization. They know what is coming. What is coming? The financial digitalization will take away a buyer, will take away a spender, correct? They are building Dubai, they know how Dubai will look like 2071. So they know how Dubai will look like. So they need the buyers. What to do? They are smart. They build Dubai for nothing, for 30 years. What to do? Let's produce the buyers. Very simple. We are like Facebook at the end of the day. Facebook have more than 1 billion people. Facebook people, they don't pay nothing to Facebook. But Facebook is earning because they have so many people for the commercials and so on. So once you have, like, I don't know, 1 million people, they're earning because of the system, because of the system that they created, this magnificent, oh guys, really, League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. They created this for us. You were working on it 7 years, right? And they're like superheads. They were working 7 years on it. So once you have 1 million people, they're earning because of you. Your government, Sweden, Norway, and all Europe now is going to be like in the digitalization. They are closing you in. We are the way out. Of course, you will join. You will see. You will earn. All the money is yours. You don't pay taxes on it. There will never be a tax in Dubai, they said, never on crypto, it's like already official. So, once you have this, you just tell them why to buy in Dubai, you will earn again if you buy in Dubai, and you have all the freedom. All the money is yours, you can put it here on the TV, I can put how much I have, nobody can touch it, nobody can put tax on me. I can drive, I can put the car on my car, I can put the big flag, how much I earn, nobody will touch it. Do that in Europe, do that in democracy. And they will come, they will take it out. They will kidnap you, they will eat your finger. I don't know what it is.
Rado, but 11 paraphrase, not the 12.
Yeah, 11 paraphrase. It's on the other side. No, but you know, and this is what they did. They're smart. You know, it's easy to point the way. But guys, you need to know something. Okay, let's go to yourself. So now you understand. They did it because they are producing buyers. They are producing spenders. Because buyer is not enough in Dubai. If you live in Sweden and you have like 5 apartments here, Dubai don't need you. Because you have 5 empty apartments. We need a spender. We need to go out, we need to go out, we need to go to the hairdresser, we need to go to the restaurant, we need to go to everything. So you need to spend. But it's easy to spend because you earn so much, okay? And they will never put tax on it. And they are welcoming you with their hands open. It's beautiful. I live here years now. Oh, it's amazing. I love Dubai. It's not my second country, it's my first country. Done. Alas. You know, so this is why they are doing it. It's very simple. But let's go to you now, guys. Now we're taking 2%. Once on the current price of Bitcoin, which is now like what? 91.3? I had that. 91.3. On the current price of Bitcoin, there is still not mined approximately 115 billion dollars still not mined. On the current price of Bitcoin, Bitcoin will go up. That's 100%. This is in my opinion, but 100%. I know shit. So it's like 110 billion B not mined. When we take over, all of us, of the company, all of us, when we take over 20% of world mining, that is $23 billion on the current price of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up, that's $230 billion that we are taking. You want to be on this boat? You want to jump on that boat? You want to have a piece of that cake? Fuck it, I don't want to eat that cake alone, bro. I will get the sugar, you know, blood sugar, and I will be alone. Let's eat it together. It's enough for everybody. You're already over the number of the people, 0.00256 Bitcoin. You're over that already. Just continue and give this opportunity to your loved ones. First, what I put in all my family and all my friends. Then I went viral. This is what we need to do. And once you do this, is enough. It's nice when thousands of people are calling you every day or sending you messages. This is what happened to me. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's a good feeling. Really good feeling. So, stay with us, guys. I think you're on the right journey. You already know that you're on the right journey.
Yes.
But now we need to show you like the way how to make it easier, maybe. But these numbers you can use them if they're real. You can use them also for sales. So. For the end, I would like to say, as I always say, I will not hurt you with a lie, I will kill you with the truth. And that's 100% for my side.